Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Galatasaray have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect...
Fabinho with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Fabinho cuts it out. Back into the middle. Van Dijk. Gomez hoists it forward, and it's hoisted clear. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Out towards the flank. Incoming cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Seri. And it's played forward. Maguli looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's Salah! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Forward it goes, and it's Salah. Firmino, he's had a go! Big moment, massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Marcao Teixeira. Onyekuru. Bayram. Onyekuru could try cutting inside here. And back out it comes. Van Dijk drives it forward. Robertson goes looking.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mariano. Now it's Feghouli. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
He's got away. Delivery in with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward, and it's Firmino. Over to the left. Swung over. Managed to get it away. Bayram gets good distance on it. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper's ball. Bayram. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Onyekuru looking for options. There's a long ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mariano. Mariano goes looking. Belanda plays it out to the wing. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Onyekuru, great leap! It's a goal! Galatasaray are back in business.
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane spreads it towards the left. Plays it back. And the finish! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Liverpool go into the lead. And it's Falcao. Seri. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot at goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Onyekuru just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Falcao. Falcao. Luyendama. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabinho drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That'll be a throw. Aguli takes the long option. Clears it out of harm's way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Flings in across. Corner then. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum hoists it forward, and that has been cleared. And that has put a stop to that. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino, and here's Mane. Oh, good take in a good area. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Onyekuru. Bayram. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Onyekuru. Bayram. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Faguli's cross. Oh, smart save. Belanda pings it out wide. Mariano crosses it once more. Gomez knocks it away. So who's he picking out? There will be a throw-in. Wijnaldum can hoist it clear. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gets away from his opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Beautifully done. And the cutback. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Fabinho. Over to the left. Lofted into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Faguli. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robertson goes looking. Has a hit! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cleared away. Salah. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Henderson. Fabinho. Henderson, who's made his mark on this game. Onyekuru. Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Mohamed Salah, and Firmino! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Belanda hoists it high. And that has been cleared. Has a look and plays it in. Firmino. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Gets the better of his man. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played back in. Robertson. Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Faguli. Mariano. Gone back to the keeper. Lemina. Luyendama. Marcao Teixeira. Mariano. Faguli. Belanda. Mariano. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mane. And it's Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Onyekuru. Out to the right. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Belanda. Faguli. Seri. Belanda. Seri. And here's Falcao. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a decent ball. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Luyendama. Faguli. Luyendama. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Forward it goes. And the defence can get it clear. Wijnaldum. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Wijnaldum. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Falcao. And he's away with a delicate ball. Seri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Firmino. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Robertson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lamina. Seri. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Faguli. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Falcao! Oh, crossbar! Onyekuru puts it into the middle.
Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's a corner. Header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Seri. Belanda. Van Dijk drives it forward. And it's Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Robertson plays it into the box. Onyekuru. Falcao, played out to the right. He's got away. It's broken loose. He's going after it. Belanda. Plays it out to the flank. Mariano tries to swing it in. It's a loose ball. He's gone for it. Another chance. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Lamina. Seri. And here's Falcao. Played down the flank. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Tries the cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Dinks one in.
Galatasaray are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Van Dijk. Has he found his man? And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward.
Galatasaray are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Jordan Henderson. Robertson goes looking.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gomez gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wijnaldum sends it forward. Marcao Teixeira. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah, out to the right. A really good feat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Lamina. He's come loose. Back into the middle.
Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now a chance to break. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
All the way back and they start again. Gomez. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Belanda. Galatasaray desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And here's Falcao. Faguli. Faguli gets it out to the wing. Faguli. And it's Mariano. Tries to get it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?